What's good, family? Come on in the building. Come on in the building. Come on in the building. You know what it is. You know what I do. And you know how I get down. All right, fam. We'll let a few people get on up in here. Make sure when you come in, guys, you give me a big thumbs up. Talk about a few things tonight. What's up, Biblical T? Shalom. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Look like my camera fading in and out, guys. Hopefully you can see me. Can you see me and hear me good? Cuz, what's up, cousin? Alicia Reed, what's up, cousin? That's my cousin, y'all. Say hi to my cousin, Alicia. What's up, Monique? What's up, Really Real? What's up, Biblical T? Yes, again, Really Real. Hi. What's up, Jade? I'm doing all right, family. Just wanted to stop in and chop it up with you guys for a little bit. Any questions you might have about anything, please feel free to answer them. To ask them, and I'll do my best to answer them. A few things I wanted to touch on tonight, dealing with a video that I put up yesterday, part of one. And also, what's up, Jade? What's up, Jade, again? I'm doing good. Yeah, so basically, guys, I wanted to touch on a few things as far as what it is that I'm gonna be doing with the channel, guys. I'm gonna be making some adjustments as far as adding more content to the channel. Of course, guys, I'm gonna bring what's up, Olga from Texas. What's up, Miss D? Guys, give yourself a shout out as well as far as the city is concerned, so I can say shout out to you. But it's crazy down here in North Carolina, man. It's gonna be 94 tomorrow and supposed to be 96 on Thursday. Absolutely crazy. Philadelphia in the house. It's October the 1st, and it's crazy out there with that weather, man. And they say global warming is a hoax. That's what they want to tell you. What's up? Oh, okay. Okay, cuz you right down the street. Columbia, South Carolina, Alicia. You right down the street. Is it hot down there in Columbia, Alicia? What's up, Glenda? Hey, Glenda, I ain't seen you in a minute. Well, you been hiding that. Callie in the house. Miss Deep, South Carolina as well. I feel you. What's up? What's up, Afrocentric? How's the workout going? How's everything going with the workout? I had a setback with my workout, guys, about a month ago. So I hadn't really been able to train. It's been 8 years of setbacks dealing with that training for me. But again, I'm still going to make it back. I hear you, Biblical T. I see you, Afrocentric. You going hard. I got to get over there and check some more of your videos out. Again, guys, when you come in the building, give a shout out where you're at. Also, give your boy a thumbs up. Also, guys, I wanted to make it clear, guys. This is, I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy bringing information. But at the end of the day, it is a business, guys. So I am doing different things with the channel to try to get broader exposure so I can deliver the knowledge, and also that so I can keep on doing what it is that I do. It takes time to study and come up with this information. It takes time to edit the videos with the new things that I'm doing with the editing. And it just takes, you know what I mean? It takes up. And again, I don't do this full time, so I'm not here basically just with free time doing it. What's up, V? I see you. So I'm adding a few things. And if you guys saw the video yesterday, some individuals were upset, not necessarily upset, but didn't want me to clap back at my troll. For those of you who didn't see the video, the clown of the day, and this will be the last time I talk about it, but I wanted to make sure you guys know and what you can expect from me when things like that happen. I will check those trolls one time and one time only, you know what I mean? But I'm going to check them. And at the same time, I'm going to check them in a way where hopefully I can be able to shame them and make some money from the YouTube with them. So that's how I'm going to treat those trolls, guys. That's just how I get down. I'm going to be respectful, but they're going to get checked one time when they come at me in a way that assassinates my character blatantly, all right? So sometimes you have to, well, you don't have to. I feel the need to make sure that they don't think they can get away with that with me. You know, I check them one time, and then if they continue, I block them. But I'm gonna check them, then I'm gonna expose them. I'm gonna make them YouTube famous as a troll, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna have some fun with them. So that's what the basis of why I responded to the lady yesterday in my clown of the day video. All right. And today I put out another video, and it was just dealing with just having fun, guys. Again, I'm not just about reading and studying and being all serious, guys. I have fun. I enjoy things, and I try to do it in a nice, kind way, in a way that's going to be beneficial. You know what I mean? Not degrading, but also poking fun at certain situations that can be made fun of without it being something that is more of a demeaning type of thing. So I did the video on the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B dealing with the ant butt syndrome. I said it's National Ant Butt Day. Like I said, I was gonna have different days because I find it hilarious that we have all these new days that came out. Daughter Day, Son Day, Uncle Day, you know what I mean? Neighbor Day, Pet Day, all these days. So I think it's hilarious. So I just try to make little funs out of it. All right. That's right, V. I'm gonna check them. What's up, Miss D? Yeah, no doubt about that. Mr. Shaw. No, I'm not Mr. Shaw Biblical T. Nah, I just, like what I do is, again, I actually had fun with doing what it was I did with her because she put herself out there like that. So I was able to make a new series. Again, I took it and turned it into something where I can actually possibly make a little series here and there when individuals do step out. I give them the clown of the day, and I expose them for what they are. You know what I mean? At that time, they may grow out of that clownism or that trollism, but I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna try to coax them out of it. I'm just gonna check them at that time and move on. What's up, Sandra? Alana in the house. Again, guys, I got some more information. Like I told you guys, I'm dealing with some high blood pressure. So I've been trying a whole lot of different remedies with my natural herbs and things of that nature. And to be honest with you, none of that stuff seems to be working right now. Today, I went back to my cayenne pepper and I put it in with some lemon juice, and I'm sipping on that. And it seems to be working to a certain degree. I had bought some hawthorn berry. I have other things that are good for blood pressure, such as the hibiscus tea, such as server herbs like the cat's claw, cinnamon, and things of that nature. I have milk thistle as well. I haven't tried the milk thistle as of late. Usually that's real good for the liver. So I'm gonna try that as well. But right now I'm just going back to the basics with the cayenne pepper. It's tough, you know what I mean? I'm gonna capsulize some of it, but today I just did it in a cup with some lemon juice, and it's it's kind of tough to take down, but it's working. What am I eating? I'm a vegan biblical tea, so I don't eat any of those things that generally cause high blood pressure. I have other issues. Again, I have a defibrillator in my chest. I have an umbilical hernia. I tore that word up. And I have had back surgery. So I have a lot of things going on where they did a lot of cutting on me. So it's many things. And I have cysts in my kidneys. They're not cancerous, but they hold a lot of water. So those type of things can definitely shoot up the blood pressure. And I have digestive issues. So I eat as clean. I ain't gonna say perfectly clean, but as clean as one would want to eat. But I still got this issue because all of us are different. All of us deal with certain things differently. You know what I mean? Our bodies. So I don't know that it's really the eating. Is just, I think it's more or less the body has been destroyed over these years. And this is one thing that is giving me an issue at this point. What's up, Atlanta in the house? I said that one time. Also, no, biblical tea. See, you hadn't been following me. I'm vegan, like VEGAN. GAN. No pork, nothing of animal flesh. I don't fry food. I barely eat anything other than green leafy vegetables. It's getting kind of boring too. But I've been vegan for a minute. What's up, Simply Natural? What's going on with you? What's up? Oh, that's biblical tea. I see you getting it in that biblical tea. I hadn't seen you on my other videos. What's up with you? How long you been around? You been with on Sharon Channel for a long time? What's up, Andrea? New York City in the house. Yeah. So I was learning some more things today dealing with the kidneys. Didn't know that certain healthy foods like avocados and those type of things, for those of us who may be dealing with kidney issues, avocados may be an issue. It said because of the potassium. They also say potassium, protein, and phosphorus, like those minerals and those micronutrients, can be an issue for those individuals who have pre-existing kidney issues. All right. Also, they talk about processed meats. They talk about, again, like I said, the dark sodas, talk about ketchup, and there's a few more things that was on the list. Apricots. So it's some things that's on the list. Sweet potatoes that are actually considered healthy foods that if you have kidney issues, you might want to be aware of that. So I had to cut my avocados out. I'm gonna see what's going on with that and see if that make a difference in what it is that I'm dealing with. Yeah. But yeah, I've been vegan for going on 3 years. I hadn't eaten red meat or pork for over 25, close to 27 years. So I made that transition pretty easy, guys, from that from dealing with the meat going into veganism. You know what I mean? Yeah, but V, I was just talking about the blood pressure. It's not, it's the new things that I tried as far as the hawthorn berry, far as add more magnesium, far as the hibiscus tea, the cat's claw, all those things that I'm doing a little bit different. And I bought some herbal blood pressure pills. None of that stuff seems to have been working like I would like it to. But today I went back to the cayenne pepper and lemon, and I'm drinking that, and it seems to have dropped it pretty significantly. So I'm gonna start back taking my cayenne pepper pills. I'm gonna capsulize them and go from that. Yeah. Do I have a cheat day? Olga, what you mean as far as a cheat day? No, 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 Olga. I would never eat flesh again, Olga. I don't feel that animal flesh is natural for the human physiology. Matter of fact, I know it's not natural. And I'm not bashing individuals who do eat meat. So don't take this as a bashing session. Again, for those of you who know me, you know this repeated segment that I say, anything that you have to modify in order to consume, in order not to be poisoned by it, can't be natural for the physiology. Just because we can do things don't make things natural, but we've been able to do things like that are not natural, that we have done for a long time, that we have brought it in as being natural. Hanging with Miss D said, I understand that you prefer natural healing over pharmaceutical meds, but wouldn't it be better for you to take the meds until your pressure is stable and then slowly transition into natural herbs, etc.? Now, I actually thought about that, Miss D. I would be willing, if I have exhausted all the things that I'm exhausting and none of those things work, I would be willing to go back, because I was on meds a while back before I learned about the healing. And I was doing pretty well as I broke away from those meds and my blood pressure wasn't raising up. But again, I have a ton of little small issues going on. Well, I ain't gonna really say they small, but like I say, I have cysts on the kidneys, so I'm dealing with that. I was dealing with some blood pressure issues. Again, I got the defibrillator in my chest for the supraventricular tachycardia. and I have an umbilical hernia right now that I don't want to get cut on again. So that's why I haven't got that fixed. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue to try the herbs, and if I don't see anything changing within a week, then I will go back and implement those meds that I was taking as far as the blood pressure was concerned, and see if that works to lower me down, and then I break back off those meds. So at the end of the day, yes, I'm not one to never go the med route if I've exhausted everything I know dealing with the herbal or the natural route. So yes, Miss D, that would be a possibility. But again, I'm back on those cayenne pepper, doing the cayenne pepper, and I think that that's probably gonna do a pretty good job. Yeah, I do the parsley as well, Diane. I have a ton. I literally have a house full of herbs. You know what I mean? But it takes, trying to get all that stuff in is challenging sometimes. I don't know if you could take Epsom salt internally, Miss Mastermind mine. I don't know about that. Anybody know about that? Taking Epsom salt internally? I would say I don't think so. No, the biblical tea, the cayenne pepper doesn't burn. It heats up the body, no doubt about it. It's tough to drink down, but it's not burning, so to speak. It heats it up, and you do feel the heat, but it doesn't burn the stomach for me. Now, for some individuals, it may, depending on what you're dealing with. You take no weapon. You say you take Cavendalol. What is that? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. No weapon. Is that Cavendalol? Give me a thumbs up if I said that right. What's up, Patricia? Yeah, I take Epsom salt baths too. Biblical tea. I don't think you can drink that Epsom salt. I know your boy ain't gonna be trying that. I'm gonna let y'all try that one first. No doubt about it. Let me see. I'm looking at some more questions. What's up, Simply Natural? Hanging with Miss D said, what's up with you? Is that Carvey the law? I'm pronouncing it probably wrong. No weapon. Is that a blood pressure med, or is that a herb or something natural? Again, for me, guys, it'll be like it would really be. I have exhausted pretty much everything before I ever go back to taking any type of med when dealing with a problem. And the taking of that med would be very short lived. You know what I mean? That's just how I got to go with it. But again, I'm not too far gone, too much of a individual that is stuck in one way of thinking that I want examine all things necessary to in order to try to heal the body. Again, when I was in the hospital bed and when I was going through the tachycardia episodes, I was glad that they gave me meds in order to stabilize my heart, because again, they had to hit me 5 times in the hospital to restart my heart. So I was definitely grateful for the meds. I'm just not a proponent of long-term use of meds. So that's the big thing with me. So, but yeah, so the cayenne pepper, I'm drinking that today because again, actually I had got the hawthorn berry in like a tincture form where you have the dropper, and I was putting that in the water, but it seems to be making me a little nauseous. So again, guys, when you're taking things, you want to make sure, even with herbs, you want to make sure and see how your body's responding. Everybody doesn't respond the same to everything when it comes down to the herbs. And again, I know that taking the stinging nettle root and the saw palmetto help with my prostate issues. because I was having a real hard time. And again, we're grown folks, guys, so I was having a real hard time urinating, and it wasn't really a flow going for a while. And now I've gotten all that back since I've been on the saw palmetto and the stingy nettle. I've been on that for like 2 months, and I've regulated again. So I know that these things can and do work, but you got to find the right combination of things for certain ailments that you may be going through, which I'm finding out with the blood pressure. And it is frustrating because again, I spent a ton of money on herbs. I do a lot of research. I really don't eat a whole lot of different stuff. Again, I don't eat perfect, but I definitely don't eat the main culprit stuff that people say causes high blood pressure. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it can get frustrating because you're going through so many things and then you're doing what it is that you do. What's up, Nikki? Okay, Patricia, you talking about your mom did what? She took some back in the day cleanse your system, but mom took some last year and it hospitalized her. What's the name of that? Back in the day cleanse? That's the name of the cleanse, or you saying something different? Back in the day, your mom did something different. What's a good herb for energy, Andrea? Different herbs. The chlorella is said to be a great herb for energy, as well as the ginseng. That's one of the basic herbs, but also utilizing the cayenne pepper. That right there adds to blood flow, so it helps to increase energy as well. Eczema, Lily's pad. I will have to look up some few things on the eczema, but the what's the herb that I talk about? All the sea moss is great for the skin and connective tissues. But a lot of times dealing with eczema is because our body has internally we may be a little acidic. So doing a cleanse may help, to actually help with the eczema, trying to cleanse the body, as well as utilizing that the sea moss, because it's great for the skin and it has a ton of minerals in it. And you can even make like a topical type thing with the sea moss as well. I haven't made topical things with the sea moss, but you will have to look that up. All right. So look that up. You talking about, come on, Uncle Munch. I've been dealing with this health right here for 10 years now, sweetie. Even though I'm in health and fitness. My first thing was a back surgery. Then the heart condition came on. And then all these other things came on. And then maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, I really got into being natural herbs and those type of things. Well, really this year the herbs, but 3 years ago I went vegan. So it's a process of getting this body back in order. Yeah. So that's what I got for the eczema, ladies. That's all I can think of right at this moment. All right. Yeah, you told me that, cuz. Wow. Yeah, those herbs make your heart race. I hate that for you, Alicia. Those herbs don't make my heart race or anything like that. I hadn't had I'm trying to get this defibrillator up out of my chest. I don't had it going on 7 years now. I haven't had any type of episode or anything like that because again, I made adjustments that was necessary. When I was going through what I was going through, as far as my heart speeding up and stopping on me, it was really more of me really doing it more damage to the body. I was drinking heavy at the time. I was eating a bunch of fried foods. I was hanging out all night, not all night, but all day at different restaurants and things of that nature, just doing a ton of drinking and socializing. So I think all that, and then just the stressful type of life that I was living at the time, uh, triggered the tachycardia episodes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it happens to the best of us though, biblical T. Like I said, guys, most of us was born in a deficient state anyway. Because again, if you wasn't breastfed, then you was born in a deficient state. You still may have not had major illnesses, but you wasn't getting the proper nutrients that you need as when the first day you stepped on this earth. And that is going to set any of us back and make most of us vulnerable to certain things as we age and as we engage in a lifestyle that is not natural. Again, we've been taught to eat things that are not even foods. Most of this stuff that we consume in the Western society is not food for the human body. We can eat it, but it's not food. So I know for a fact I wasn't breastfed. I know for a fact I got those vaccinations, which I think are poison. I know for a fact that I wasn't eating nutritious food for the majority of my life. And that's just what it is. And my body has succumbed to all those things that were not done in the beginning. And then the things I continue to do as I got older because I had been passed down this information. You know what I mean? So I didn't know better. So I didn't even attempt to do better because I didn't know better. Yeah, that stress will do it to you. Yeah, you done had yours for a while. I'm trying to get mine up out of my chest, Alicia, because I can't. Hey, I think this may be the one what's causing my blood pressure to spike. You said there's a cleaner, maybe you meant cleanser. People are doing that as a colon cleanse. All of this long crap being the toilet. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I know colon cleanses, I know liver cleanses. All those things can be done with herbs, like the milk thistle, the dandelion, the oregano. What else? You can add even with the guys. Something happened. They trying to get me on up out of here. What's up, Lynn? Yeah, so with the colon cleanse, guys, like, yeah, things can cleanse the body out, different things. You just want to make sure when you're getting anything, guys, any of the herbs or any of those things, you want to make sure you're not getting things that have a lot of fillers in them. You want to make sure you're getting authentic stuff. I know it's hard to know for sure, even if I'm getting it from a place that says it's authentic. But at the end of the day, you will have enough individuals who, once you start to do more research, you can start finding out more things about the people that you're getting your stuff from. Just going out here buying herbs from Walmart and things of that nature, I don't recommend that. You know what I mean? They're about making money, you know. What's up? What's up? What's up, Marvel? You say, Monte, where's them cheap glasses? Marvel, hey, stop acting like that, Marvel. It ain't that I can't see, it's the light. I have issues with the light. You know what I mean? I told you. So I'm buffering right now, family. Or I'm back on deck. I'm in my house. I should be on legit connect. Marvin, you gonna stop coming at me like that? I'm gonna kick you on up out of this live. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Yeah, that might have been you, Biblical T. Why you acting like that? Now I went offline for a second though. We had Kim. What Kim at? What Kim be at? You remember Kim from last week? Kim was out there buffering, and then she tried to make it seem like it was me. But it was her. She had that flip phone, that Blueberry. She didn't even have the Blackberry. She had the Blueberry. 2019. Trying to watch me live. Kim, where you at, Kim? Come on in here. All right, Tammy, I'm back. You got that clock, Lilies? Yeah, I forget where I got that. Me and Sharon went and got this clock. I think from Ross, maybe a while back. I don't had it since since I've been here. I've been here about a year and some change. Mahogany. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mahogany, for coming on. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still learning these live things, but I like to interact with people. You know what I mean? If I wasn't in here, I'd be out somewhere else interacting, probably drinking something. So I need to stop that drinking. So I'm gonna start coming live a little bit more often. We went to Ross. Oh, you act like that, biblical tea. Ross is like that. Sharon go everywhere. I can't follow her around though. Sharon, how you buying things you don't need? I'm surprised she ain't on here trying to stalk somebody. I see her tomorrow. See you on the house tour. Yeah. We went to Ross to buy the clock biblical tea. That's where we went. What video you saw biblical tea? Oh, you remember that, Mom? You been around for a while then, Mom. You've been around for a while. Yeah, I had to make sure Sharon didn't go. I gave her a real cheap budget. Cause your boy, all I need is that bed, to be honest with you. I didn't get a whole lot of things, guys, for Sharon to hook the place up. I was more or less about trying to build up build the business with the herb and all that other stuff. So I haven't really spent a whole lot of money on this apartment at all. Again, all I need right now is to lay my head down. Because I'm trying to just grind it out. So I haven't did anything since the first time that Sharon came in and showed you guys the apartment as far as the furniture and stuff is concerned. I didn't put anything else on the walls. My TV's still on the floor. You know what I mean? I'm just really out here trying to grind and make it happen with this build this herbal business. My website coming up soon too, guys. My girl Betty, special touch graphics, she's hooking me up. So when that website comes up, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And I have the products and those things on the website. Also, I'll be doing some blogging. There's a lot of deep stuff, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can't get it all out in a video. So I actually have to I need to be able to blog a little bit. You remember that paint, mahogany? I think I got it. I think it's up here on the other side of the wall. Oh, you said you bought it. Well, you need to buy me something then, biblical tea. You acting like that for? If you giving out money like that, give your boy something. Hey, I take it. I have no problem accepting gifts. Valerie, what you mean? Me too. What's going on? Valerie Scott. I may have missed a few things. Nah, hey, Mom. Look, check this out, Mom. I am not studying that. Hey, look, I went 5 years without a television because I wasn't even trying to watch television because I was trying to redo my life. And I was trying to do some things different, and that television was a distraction. So I got it back. It's lucky to be in my house. Kind of hate I spent money on it, but I utilize it. I do utilize it. Hey, look, Sanchez. I can't get the lives are going to be the only long videos I give. The other videos, people have a short attention span. You got to remember, guys. Again, at the end of the day, I'm trying to build a business with the YouTube. No doubt about it. I'm trying to make some money. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I have the knowledge. I spend time studying and researching because I love to do that. But at the end of the day, the best thing that you can ever do is be able to make money doing that which you love to do. Those long videos with the type of information that I'm giving, individuals don't stay. Only a few of you guys will stay for that. You know what I mean? So I keep it in short and I try to make it real sweet, get the information in and get it out to you and get on about my business. Because again, I can't do this full time because I'm not making no money off this. So I have to do my other business where I have to be certain places to make that money. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. Who want I'm gonna get to Cardi B right now. It's a few more that could have been on the list. So it was Cardi B and it was Nicki Minaj. And I think Cardi B, because I saw Cardi B at the VMAs, I think, and she had dimples all in her in the fake booty. I'm wondering how that happened. If it's not real, how can it get dimples? So it might be real. I might have misled you guys and put her up there and she got a real butt. Yeah, no doubt about that. And I understand that. Like I said, most individuals are not going to watch the videos, long videos, especially if it's not something that is real entertainment. If it's educational, you have to hit the spot and get right in it. Unless you just an educational a person who wants to know a lot of stuff. And that's why I can watch long videos on education and things of that nature. But most people can't. They just want to come in, they want a quick fix and get on out of there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving them a quick fix and I'm putting them on up out of here. Appreciate you too, Alicia. Yeah, that clown video, that was one of my best performances, I think. I love the clown video. Like I said, some individuals got upset that I that I did. But I mean, with all due respect, like I said, I love women. I have a reverence for women. I put women on a pedestal because I view my mother in the light of other women. You understand what I'm saying? My mother is a woman. I love my mother. I know how precious she is. And I know when a woman knows who she is, especially, she's precious. But the troll actually came onto the channel, put it in the comments, and made some asinine assertions that was false. Then I didn't even address the fact she said, I probably don't even like black women. Obviously, I think she watched my videos and see a lot of white women doing the training. The thing is, those are my clients. I don't have any black clients. And I've been doing this for 12 years. And the most black clients I think I've had over that period of time is anywhere between 5 and 10 people. So that's not where I make my money at. So that's who is getting filmed. You know what I mean? So I guess she took that with her own cricket mind and then she twisted everything. Or she was just being a troll, you know what I mean? But trolls have to be checked, and then clowns have to be checked. Like somebody said that she didn't take her anti-clown medication. I forget who said that in my comments, but I had a real big laugh off that. You know what I mean? So again, with the videos, guys, I'm gonna be doing different videos. I'm always still bringing the knowledge, like even in the clown video, even in the maybe not the clown video. I don't think I put any information up, but in the ant butt video, I had information dealing with PMS and menopause, different teas that you can utilize for that. So I'm gonna find a way to always put information that is beneficial for the body into videos, but I have to try and do other things that are unique so I can grow the channel. The channel has to grow because I want this to be my business where I can spend my time doing this and not have to go and do the other stuff. Therefore, I can do more research. I can do more things that I enjoy doing. And it is a business, guys. I am trying to make money off of it. That's why I'm trying to sell my products, etc. So not just selling you anything, because I do believe in it. I take the CBD oil. I take my herbs. And I be truthful with you as to, all right, the herbs that I'm taking right now for my blood pressure don't seem to be working. So I'm making adjustments. But the herbs that I took for my prostate issue did work. And the other herbs I know have minerals. So it may not be something that is immediate, but if you fill in the body with the minerals that it need, if it's deficient in the minerals, then you give your body a chance to heal itself. And again, it's a journey right here. And I'm going through that journey. So I'm not just, you know what I mean, trying to promote and reciting stuff and giving it to you and hoping that you just believe me. I'm actually engaging in all these types of things as I try to heal my body. Because your boy kind of jacked up. He toe up. We used to say he toe up from the flow up. That's what that's where I'm at right now. And I'm trying to get back right. Yeah, she was definitely a troll. That's my girl. I had a ball with I had a ball with her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some individuals say you can't don't stoop to her level. No, 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 no. I ain't stooping to her level. I'm bringing her to another level so that she can be exposed for what it is that she has engaged in. And then I let it go. But I'm always check them now. That's what you got to be. For those of you who don't want me to check them, you just don't watch those clown of the day videos. Because somebody is more than likely going to be checked if it's a clown of the day video. Now, I'm not going to do it frequently like I had planned on doing, only if someone steps out of line and I feel as if they need to be exposed for their behavior. Now, I haven't heard anything else back from Mrs. I am not going to even say her name anymore, but I haven't heard anything back from the troll. So I hadn't blocked her. If she come back out her mouth sideways, I'll go ahead and block her so I don't have to engage in it. All right. But she had to get that done to her. And I hate to do that to her because, again, first of all, she's a woman, then she's black. If that is, but like even if she's white, it doesn't matter. I'm not racist by no means of anything. And a lot of people think that just because we are of the same hue, that we have the same perspective, that we carry the same type of understanding of our unique situation in this country. And that's not the case. I deal with people based off character, understanding our unique situation as Black people, as descendants of slaves, as the individuals that went through Jim Crowism, went to all that stuff. My mother grew up in the South. She was a part and birthed into Jim Crow. So I get it. I understand it. You know what I mean? I know the history of the Black Panthers. I know all this. I study it. I read it. I research it. And I try to grow from all those things that came before me. But at the end of the day, I know for sure that those of us who are descendants of slaves in this America, especially in the inner city, we are our own worst enemy when it comes to immediate danger. There's a bigger thing going on with the system that causes a uh, overarching type thing that all of us are running up under. But at the end of the day, like I say, I got to be aware of everybody that I come in contact with because a lot of people don't know who they are, and what they want to do. Andrea, Sharon don't like coming on these lives like that. I pay Sharon too, guys. I pay her. She doesn't do this for free. And she ain't doing a good job. I'm about to fire. I need me another co-host. But y'all love Sharon so much, so I got to stick with Sharon. And go back and tell her what I said. I see you, Biblical T. I ain't blocking them. I got to expose them. Like I said, I had a good time. I had a good time with my girl. She made my day. She allowed me to be creative, allowed me to expose like the ignorance that she put out there, and gave me a chance to work on my editing skills, all that, and then some, and some of my comedic skills, which are very, very minimum at this time. But I had to do it to her. I ain't want to do it to her, trust me. But she needed it. She deserved everything she got coming. Sanchez talking about I'm preaching. How long I've been? Oh, okay. All right. I got 15 more minutes. Then I'm getting on up out of here, guys. I'm supposed to be on here 30 minutes. But I like engaging with you guys. You know what I mean? I love the back and forth. Again, life is a journey. That's what I'm in. I'm on a journey. And my approach to life is this, guys. I try to study what is natural, you know what I mean? And sometimes you'll never find that in the book. All you have to do is look outside, start to really examine what it is that we are living in, you know what I mean? How beautiful this existence can be. But it's not beautiful for everybody, guys. And we have to realize that too. Like there's a lot of suffering going on. Some self-inflicted, but most of it is not self-inflicted. It comes up under the umbrella of an unjust society, unjust world. You know what I mean? Like I get a whole lot of, and it's not a negative type of talk right here, but you know what I mean? I hate to see homeless people. You know what I mean? I want to know what their story is. I don't take it that every homeless person that you see out there is just somebody who is a bum, so to speak, and just gave up. What made the individual give up? So this is how I look at things too. I try to go from this. I say when individuals are born, if they're born healthy individuals, no healthy baby has any inclination towards doing something that's going to destroy their life on down the line. What happens in that time frame up until when they get to that point where they go south? You know what I mean? It's not just parenting. It's not just societal. It's a combination of all things that can lead to how so many people are coming up short in this society, in this America. You know what I mean? The greatest nation on earth, let most people tell it, but you got tons of people that are homeless. That's a contradiction. That's a problem. Why does this exist if this is so great? Are they just not doing what they're supposed to do? Or is something else going on? It could be a combination of all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I can't let biblical tea. I get you, but I can't allow, like, I love y'all. Let me say this first, because it might piss some of y'all. I love y'all, but I cannot allow y'all to dictate to me that which I know is not really disrespectful, but needed to a certain degree. People have to be checked. That's just like in government. They have the checks and balances, they say. Now, they don't really work like that, but it's supposed to be checks and balances. In society, in nature, there has to be checks and balances. The good people cannot allow those who are intent on being bad to get away with that without being checked, or evil would overrun the world. It's been done. All you got to do, if you're African American, look at your existence. You're here because evil overran the world for many years, hundreds of years. So you birthed into this. Good people have to check evil and make sure that the evil doesn't get out of line. It is what it is. No doubt about that. So the herbs that I'm taking for the high blood pressure right now, I'm taking the hawthorn berry. Well, I'm about to get off all that, and I'm just going with the cayenne pepper, because what it is that I'm taking now doesn't seem to be working for the high blood pressure. So I bought some herbal blood pressure meds. I take 2 pills a day. I was taking my cat's claw. I will continue to take that because it has a lot of antiviral, antimicrobial, antifungal properties that is good for the body. I was taking the hibiscus tea. I was taking a tincture, meaning a dropper of the hawthorn berry as well. I was doing the apple cider vinegar, all those things. And those things seem to mess with my stomach as far as giving me some type of nausea. So today I started back on my cayenne pepper and lemon juice regimen. And when I took my blood pressure, it actually dropped significantly because it was high. So I'm gonna continue to do that. and see what it is that I'm see how that works out. But at the end of the day, like I said, Miss D, I think it was Miss D. I don't think she's on here anymore. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I was just talking about you, Miss Day. I think you did say ask me about going back to the meds if it doesn't work. So again, at the end of the day, my last resort will be to go back to the meds for a short period of time. I don't believe in meds for long-term healing of the body because while it may block a action, it's destroying the action at the same time. But some actions have to be blocked if they are acute. Just like it happened with my tachycardia episodes. They had to give me meds in order to stop those episodes, and I was grateful because I was on deathbed at that time, guys. Again, I'm not trying to exaggerate it. Sharon had to fly in. This is when Sharon first started on trucking. She had to fly in because they didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. You know what I mean? Because again, they had hit me 5 times in one day in 5 hours when it came to my heart stopping and coming back. So again, I appreciate medicine for short-term acute situation. I'm not a fan of medicine for long-term solution. I think the body can heal itself if given the right environment with the right herbs. But just like anything else, you're gonna have to find out what works with your body, what works with my body, because we have unique bodies and we have unique ailments. So that's where I'm at on that. Oh wow, biblical tea. Yeah, I understand that. Wow. Woo. Dang. You serious? Yeah, that's tough, biblical tea. What's up, Lamar? Where you from? I see you. Simply Natural back in the house. Valerie. Yeah, but also, guys, let me state this, guys. While you're on meds, you want to make sure that you consult with your doctor. The thing about it is that your doctor may shoot down some things that you're bringing to them, but if you do the research thoroughly, and you tell the doctor, if you come to the understanding where you truly understand and believe what it is that you're learning about these herbs, then you tell the doctor that y'all gonna work together with the meds and the herbs and try to eventually get you off the meds if that's what you want to do. Don't just cut the meds out because you're gonna have some issues with that. That's not something that I suggest at all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not trying to get back on meds at all. But if I can't get this blood pressure under control, doing all the things that I know what I'm trying to do, how I'm eating, all that type of stuff, haven't really been able to exercise again because I had a little setback. But I'm just trying to get this thing in order. And there's no guarantees, guys. No guarantees. There's no guarantees that these herbs are going to heal my body. None whatsoever. But I believe that the herbs have the potential to heal my body if I do the right things and find the right combination of things to do. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is that we've destroyed the body so severely that it takes a lot to heal the body as well, especially if you're going natural. Yeah, but never just jump off your meds like that. I wouldn't. Figure out what it is that you're doing. Learn about these things that I may give you that other individuals that you may see on YouTube that's giving you great information. Learn those things yourself as well, as far as your condition is concerned, so that you can make the right choice. You know what I mean? Never just put your hands in another person's, put your lives in another person's hands uh, and not have anything to say about it. You have to be willing to say things that you need to say when it concerns your health. Again, those doctors are not what about musicians? No, not musicians. Magical people. Let's just put it like that. I said musicians. I think I've been on here too long. Musicians. No, the magical people, because I can't think of the word. Yeah, I try to be honest. You know what I mean? It's yeah. I think I was trying to say it right, but I said musicians. Yeah, but again, like I say, with your doctor, work with your doctors, guys. Learn your body, learn what's going on with you, and know for sure, guys. Like I said, that stuff is not natural, no doubt about it. But it can be beneficial for acute situations, short-term use. Long-term use destroys the body while it may block the symptoms. And then you may actually be able to, with the changing of certain things, may actually, with the system, while the symptoms are being blocked, may actually be healing your body as well. So, again, it's not just all just go herbs, and it's gonna work. Nah, not all the time. You have to figure out what it is that you're doing, just like I'm figuring out right now what it is that I'm doing with my unique situation. Okay, magicians. It came to me, guys. Magicians, not musicians. Yeah, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, piano praiser. Your boy, he struggles now. He got a lot in his brain. But when it comes to pronouncing certain words, spelling certain words, I think I'm a little dyslexic when it comes to some of those things. That brain be working overload. Sometimes that computer ain't really doing what it should be doing. Family, we're about to wrap this up. I thank you guys for coming in. Said, can we get you your new intro right now? which one, Sanchez? You gotta tell me which one. The one you talking about. Tell me which one you talking about. Now I be trying everything. Now I ain't getting no flu shots, biblical tea. But I do understand why people do get them. Again, we engage in a lot of unnatural things, guys. Like modern technology is great. It's a gift and a curse. Hundreds of people in one building at the same time, it's not really something that is natural, something that we can do, but that's a lot of things that's going to be spread through the air in that confined environment. So I do understand why certain people have to get flu shots. I wouldn't be the one getting it because I wouldn't be working there. And also with the daycares, guys, the reason why these kids stay so sick, it's not necessarily because they're so weak immune system. It's a combination of a lot of things. Again, many of them are not being breastfed. They've been fed that other stuff that is not giving them the nutrients they need. Many of them have to get vaccinated. With the vaccinations, it may protect them against other things, but it's weakening the body in another way. And then you crowding a bunch of kids in a small room with adults not really getting fresh air, and they in and out 24/7, not 24/7, day in and day out. Yes, that's going to be a breeding ground for the kids to continuously get sick because it's not natural for kids to be in that environment. It's a part of our society that is necessary to a certain degree because of how our society runs. So I get it, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, Miss D. Some people are some people are nasty, but even if you're not nasty, Miss D, a bunch of people in any closed in place, nasty or not, it's gonna be some issues. You know what I mean? Because it's not natural. It's not natural to be in that type of situation that we are in. But I understand, like I said, it's part of the society in which we live. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sanchez. See, Sharon didn't like that. Sharon tried to clown and say I was lame when I said, "Look, it's good to see you. I wouldn't want to be you because I'm too busy being myself." Sharon called that lame, Sanchez. You need to get out of. All right, family. I appreciate you guys. I'll be putting out some more videos again, guys. Again, like I say, you're gonna see a variety of videos coming out Some of them going to be comedic. Some of them going to you will always get the knowledgeable ones. They will come out every day, but I'm gonna do different things with the channel in an attempt to grow the channel. No doubt about it. Again, it's about business as well, guys. I'm gonna continue to give the information because I love giving the information, but I'm gonna do those other things as well to capture more individuals into the fray, and hopefully they would take on the knowledge that I'm giving them as well. But again, this is something that I see that I need to do. This is something that I'm going to do. You know what I mean? No matter what anybody says, I am going to do different things with the channel while I keep the core of the channel built in the nutrition, the fitness, the detox, and the herbs, and just the information that I always give on a daily basis. That is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Again, you ain't got to go, but you got to get out of here. Peace.